We often worry about the next generation and our future and what's going to happen not only in agriculture, but just our world in general. And who's going to take it over and be there when we're done? And are we sharing the information that we know with the next generation to the best of our ability? Well, last week was a pretty busy week for me. We had our state Farm Bureau annual meeting, which is excellent because we get to set policy for the state, and then all of that stuff goes on and impacts the national Farm Bureau level. So the decisions that we make at our county levels and our state level, with the help of the young farmers and ranchers and the collegiate group, and letting them see and get involved in that process, is just very, very comforting to me in agriculture, knowing that this is the next generation. And some of those kids that were in Young Farmers and Ranchers when I started Farm Bureau are now graduated college and they're county representatives and delegates. And some of them are even teaching ag education. So, or they might even be extension agents. It's just crazy to me when I look back just over the past 6 to 8 to 10 years of how far these kids have come and what they're doing and impacting in their communities that they grew up in. And the other thing that I was able to do was help be a judge at the FFA leadership meetings that were in Bismarck. And let me tell you, anywhere from 7th to 12th grade, these kids are killing it, right? So when we worry about the future and what's going to happen, some of these kids do not even grow up in ag, and some of them have been involved in ag their whole life. But it is so comforting to know that as a mom, as an industry professional, as a farmer and rancher, that this is the next generation. There is no worries in my mind, especially for the state of North Dakota, about what is going to happen and the impact that these kids are going to make. Because not even being 18 yet, the things that they know, the way they carry themselves, the things that they can talk about and persuade about, bravo to these kids. And so we need to recognize that, and we need to help promote it, and we need to be there for these kids, be mentors and be leaders, because this is the next generation. And let me tell you, they are going to knock your socks off. And that happens every time with every FFA group. I just love and support the organization, especially as an alumni. The things that I learned have got me where I am today because of FFA. When you sit down at your table every night, talk to your kids, start off on that foot, get them involved in FFA, 4-H, FCCLA, all these different organizations that are promoting the growth of our leadership and the next generation and these kids. And it all begins in the home with you sitting at your table talking with your kids. And so I just encourage you again to support these organizations and to get involved either as a volunteer or as a parent, as a mentor, and just help support the next generation.